Welcome into Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, the site of a wild Mid-American Conference Tournament semifinal between number 2 seed Buffalo and the number 3 seed Ohio Bobcats. Ohio escapes the semifinal game 77-74 by about 4 inches. We'll get to that in a minute. Ohio sets the all-time wins mark at 26 wins for a season, and it got started off with a bang, and I mean a bang, as Russ Eisenstein, our friend in the broadcast booth, would say. DJ Cooper lighting threes up from insert suburb from Cleveland here. You want to go Parma, you want to say Twinsburg, heck, maybe one of them was even from Youngstown. He was draining threes from all over the court. The Bobcats light up the scoreboard with 10 of 19 from beyond the arc in the first half, and they take a 46-35 lead into halftime. After the game, Cooper saying no matter how far he's taking the shot from, he believes, and while most maybe don't believe him, he believes he can make it.
Every time I shoot, I feel like it's gonna go in. Tonight, a few more just dropped, than I've been hitting all season. When you get, hit a few in a row, all of them feel like they're gonna go in.
Bulls would stampede back in the second half, led by Mitchell Watt. The dude dropped 32 points and 11 boards tonight. He could not be stopped. If it was inside or outside, he made just about every single shot he took. Led the way again with 32 points and 11 boards. One reason he dominated so much tonight, a lot of the Ohio bigs got into foul trouble. Reggie Keeley picked his third foul up just seconds into the second half, was forced to play either timid or without fouling for most of the second half. John Smith was in foul trouble, so a lot of the Ohio bigs in foul trouble tonight, forcing Mitchell Watt, or allowing Mitchell Watt to just dominate in the second half. Fast forward, Buffalo would cut this game to a 1-point lead, but we'll take it underneath the final media timeout. 3:53 to go. Cats lead at 73-70. Who else would you expect to drain this shot? But no, it's not Cooper. Ivo Baltic drains 2 deep jumpers for the Bobcats tonight. 4 straight points for Ivo and puts the Cats up 77-70 with just a few minutes left. Watt would answer back with a 2, and then Oldham hit a very tough shot, kind of a banker off the glass, very well defended by Ohio, but he gets it to fall. After Oldham's 2-pointer, it's 77-74 with 37 seconds left. Ohio has the lead. It's basically inbound the ball, get fouled, and repeat until they shoot the bonuses. But instead of getting fouled and going to the line for a 1-on-1, Reggie Keeley got the ball on they broke the press and gets ruled an intentional foul on Filzen. He goes to the line to shoot 2 shots, and they get the ball back because it's an intentional foul. Keeley misses the first, and then he misses the second, so it's okay. Ohio still has the ball and the lead, 77-74 with 37 seconds to go. They inbound the ball to Nick Kellogg. He gives it up. He's one of Ohio's best free throw shooters. He gives it to TJ Hall, who will go to the line for a 1-on-1. Bobcats could not make their free throws down the stretch. TJ Hall misses the front end of the 1-on-1. Buffalo comes back, sprays up 2 3-point attempts. Neither go in. John Smith gets the rebound. He's fouled. He goes to the line, and he misses his free throw. So Oldham has a chance with the time running out. He heaves it down the court, and it's off the back iron, like I said. Maybe 4 inches too strong, or else this game is tied at 77 and heading into overtime. John Gross after the game saying this year, the difference, and especially in this game, the depth of this Bobcats team.
But the guys that came off the bench were ready to play. All of them contributed in different ways and within their role. And, we would not be where we're at right now without the depth that we've had. That's the biggest difference in our team from the first 3 years. We've had some other good players in the first 3 years. We've had some good ones, but not this type of depth. So,
they just as important as us starters. Start the game. Sometimes we not as ready as them. And they came out tonight, like TJ came out and made some big plays towards the first half and late in the game getting rebounds.
I mentioned the depth. That was a key for the Bobcats tonight. Keeley comes off the bench, has 14 points and 7 boards. TJ Hall drops in 13 points and 6 rebounds. He goes 3 of 4 from three-point land, so DJ Cooper not the only one draining threes. But Cooper did lead the way for the Bobcats with 18 points and 9 assists. When in the second half, the Bulls focused on Cooper's three-point shooting. He went to the passing, probably one of the best aspects of his game. Spread the ball around, 9 assists for Coop. He leads the way again with 18 and 9. Mitchell Watt again, 32 points, 11 boards. And the only other Bull in double figures was Javon McCray, 12 points, 7 boards. We thought rebounding would be a huge key for this game. Ohio does get blown out on the glass 44-32. But Gross after the game saying when the Bobcats only cough it up 7 times and only have 7 turnovers in the game, that stat and the rebounding stat kind of a wash. 18-7 is your assist to turnover margin. Up next for Ohio, it is the championship game of the MAC tournament with Akron. These two teams do not like each other. Expect to see a very physical game, probably a lot of chipping between Abreu and Cooper. They like to talk, they like to bump, they like to do whatever. They love to get into each other's head. That's tomorrow night right here at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. Championship game set to start at 8 o'clock. We'll see you there for the Bobcat Sports Showcase. I'm Matt Archibald.